because we eat for pleasure. We don't eat for nutriment. We eat as something to do and not as something we need.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back.
Hello.
Our little dance.
We're doing it.
Yes, day 2 of our water fast. Yes.
Yeah, second 36-hour fast.
Yes.
Half of it is already passed. So I feel hungry today.
No.
How was it for you? How was it? Tell us, Valentina. How was it?
Today, I can't complain. But the first day that we did our 36-hour, OMG. I was like a hyena going around the kitchen, opening the fridge, closing the fridge, going in the cupboards, closing the cupboards. I even had my dog who was following me. He's like, "Are you going to give me something?" I'm like, "Dude, I want to eat. It's not for you. I want to eat. I'm hungry." So other than that, I was a little bit cold. I won't lie. I'm not sure if it's due for the weather or something. So I was really, really cold. I lost 0.7 pounds. So it's pretty awesome. I'll take that. And
ooh, that's awesome, girl. Usually you lose 0.5 like a week. So now it's been what, 2 days and you're already at 0.7. So it's very good. Yeah.
Can I take a moment? And actually, can we take a moment? I have to stop the challenge to mention how amazing your hair looks. Like honestly, I can't imagine. It's all real.
Girl. Thank you, Mommy.
How is it possible your hair looks so good? Can you tell me how?
My hair is my blanket. Look, I don't need a blanket.
I just want to grab them. Honestly, you're blessed. Girl, you're blessed. Your hair is
Thank you.
Stunning.
Thank you.
Stunning.
Yes, I'm gonna share like a bit of what I do, and it's a good idea. Maybe I should share, like, I know a lot of products, obviously.
Yeah.
I tried a lot of products in my life. And I can maybe like have a top 5 of how to have long hair.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been growing my hair now for 17 years.
Wow.
17 years, ladies, of hard work and investment.
Yes.
So yeah, I have a lot of serums and masks and stuff that I really love. And now, like, it's a repeat. It's a no question. I need to have those products at home in all time. Yeah, so thank you, Bella. Maybe it's something we could work on, a content with the hair.
Yeah.
Maybe you have also different hair than mine, so maybe we can see the different. I don't have the hair that goes. Some hair they get greasy. My hair is more they get dry. So I have a lot of good products for dry hair.
That's nice. You have to share, because honestly, you can't keep that secret for yourself.
So if some women have the same hair or something similar, or they can take some advice to find their curls and find their natural beauty, I will be happy to help.
How's your water fast?
Ooh. Me, I find it gives me a lot of free time.
Yeah.
So I find it funny. I was taking my shower and I was making taglines like, eat less, do more, stop eating. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I was more of a stop seeing eating as something to do and find something to do. Right? Eating is not something to do. Eating is not an activity, and it goes against some values, because as, let's say, Italians or a different national, like, eating, it's such a big part of family tradition. So eating is something we do, especially in some families. Like, it's all we do.
Yes, it's an activity.
So more family time, more eating all the time.
Yes.
So it frees your time, less cooking, less time in the kitchen. For me, especially, I live alone. So imagine for 36 hours not eating. So it brings out a lot of free time.
Yes.
Energy-wise, energetic, feel very good. Yeah, well organized, clear thoughts.
Yes.
Very good spiritually, in a good mood. I slept very well, and it was, and the day after when I broke the fast, it was very. I had like a big meal, avocados and a plate of fruits, and I really tried to eat like well.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would say that today, even though I tried to eat very well, very rich, I would say that today I found that I'm a little bit more hungry than I was the first day. So I hope it's not going to get more and more
Yes.
during the process. So I lost 2 pounds already. So it's been 1 pound a day. So I started at 93.8. Yay!
That's awesome.
And yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. And now I'm 91.4.
Okay.
So soon I'll be in the 80 units. 4 change of unit for me so far since COVID. Yes, ladies. Yes, ladies. I'm coming from a lot.
That's pretty awesome.
So, yeah. So I'm happy. I'm going to see how it's going to go for the rest. It's doable, feels good, functional, actually. It goes fast. You know, our days are busy. So, yeah. So I'm very happy.
Honestly,
So
that's
far.
pretty awesome. And it's true, we get more time to do stuff around the house, working. I don't know, other than having to cook for my family.
Yeah.
My day, I don't have to think, okay, what I'm going to have for lunch. I'm going to go get a snack. I won't lie. The first day, I was more like a hyena going around. But today,
because probably you're used to it. It's just habits. You go grab something to eat, or you take a little break. Okay, for me it was I would have a coffee with a piece of bread and I would recharge. But now it's like no.
yes, and it's very interesting that what you mentioned, it is a habit that I had without even noticing. So naturally, it's like almost like, oh, okay, it's time, go in the kitchen and grab something, a piece of cheese or something. But now it's like, okay, no, nothing. Like you, so it's like almost I'm breaking a double habit. So it's strange, but it's very
good point.
interesting.
Not interesting. It's interesting. It's true. It makes you more conscious of every time you eat. Actually.
Yes. And am I really hungry or I'm just bored? Honestly, I won't lie. There was days that my level of concentration and my level of creativity, let's say if I have the syndrome of the white paper and I don't know what to do and I'm not in the mood to do work on the thing that I want to work, what I used to do, get up and eat something because my head was like, okay, leave that thing alone. Don't go work on that because anyways, it's boring. Go grab something to eat. Like it's a distraction.
So true.
So I'm like, oh, when you start to be conscious of, wait, I'm using food as a distraction from doing something I'm not in the mood to do, what I don't want to do. That brings a little bit of awareness of how I use food for my own purpose. So that's something I really enjoy seeing my bad habits. So that's
a very good point. That's a very good point, and it's so true. It's like that's like stop eating. Stop treating food like something to do. Get something to do.
Yes, and I did that. I really did that. I
really had that thought. I swear I had the same thought. I was like, oh my God, like eating was so much something to do for me that now it's like, find something to do. Get alive, girl. Stop eating. Get alive.
Yes, it was a pastime. It was really a pastime. And I don't want that challenge to be, I don't want to promote any bulimia. That's not something, we're not doing it for that purpose. Absolutely not. That's a disease. That's something else. But it's more on be conscious of your own body. And it's crazy how it brings you to realize stuff that you do, that it's not, you're not even conscious. I'm telling you, I'm not conscious of me getting up and grabbing something in my fridge because now with the COVID, we're all working from home. So what we do, we go to the fridge, we go grab something to eat. Prior to that, what we did when we used to work in the office, you go see your friend. When you don't want to do your task, when you have no imagination, you go see your colleague just to get that moment of but now because you don't take those breaks, you go to the fridge. And that's a habit that I developed. So I want to break that habit.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's like for me, like especially like I'm alone, it would be more at night, if I have nothing to do. That's why I think the fact that I stopped eating after 6 helped me for this, because I was already in that that type of diet. So, but it would be for me before that, it was because, yeah, at night, since I have nothing to do, it would be the perfect moment to grab something to eat, or I'm still hungry, let's have a second meal. Like, oh, it's 10 at night. Okay, I can have just a little meal of something. Exactly. So I would eat. So usually for me, like, it would be like late at night that, like, if I get hungry again in the day. So these are the special moment to, like, learn to eat better during the day, and don't start eating it just before going to bed. So I can yeah, I had my habits too. And I realized maybe I wasn't so hungry. It's just like I was bored and looking for extra emotion, something to do. So yeah, I really, food was really something to do for me.
For me
What
too.
I'm gonna do, I'm gonna Uber eat myself something to eat. I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna relax. But there's other ways, ladies, to have fun. Yeah,
Yes,
you can imagine.
there is. And you know what? It is a great, it's really amazing that we came to that conscious of, okay, wait, we use food as a pastime. You're not hungry. I know I wasn't hungry, because then after I ate something, I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. Like, I know that it's was too
And
much.
you see, now that you say it, I would say, furthermore, it makes me realize that we not only eating as something to we eat as something to do. So therefore, we eat things that provide us pleasure.
Yes.
Things that are like ice cream, pizza, all those things that are fun, like burgers, because it's a sushi, like it's fun, right? It's something to do, so you're going to eat fun, versus seeing eating as something you need to do as functional, because eating as a functional purpose, it's to nourish your body. So maybe that's why we lost that, and we eat for pleasure. So we eat things that are not necessarily aligned with what our body needs. So I find that it's now it's logical that we maybe indulge in so many bad food because we eat for pleasure. We don't eat for nutriment. We eat as something to do, and not as something we need.
Yeah, and it's so true what you're saying. That mean the people, actually it's our people, marketing people, how good as a job they did to make us believe that you need your food as a pleasure, that your food, it's not, it's almost like it provides you some sort of pleasure. So replace your activity, I don't know, going for a walk, by food. So like, that's a very strong marketing strategy that been around for how many years? I don't know. But
yeah, there's marketing with TV and everything, all those things, and seeing, in TV the family eating, and
happy.
But I think also for me, I would say culturally, eating is a big part of any social gathering.
Yeah.
For me, like I could say, like when I'm on diet, my parents are always like, "Oh, why are you not coming? Like we didn't see." But because every time I go, it's to eat, and sometimes I don't want to eat and ruin my diet.
Yes, same thing.
So it's cultural also. But yeah, of course, when I said, see, the first idea was like, oh, pizza, burgers and stuff. For sure, these are very marketing products that were so sold to us that, like, even like not liking pizza, it's taboo. Like, you don't like pizza? Like,
oh my God, what type of person are you? Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't want to be your friend.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, I can't relate.
It is funny, but it's true. If you look at those big marketers on the TV, they're never going to have like people eating that pizza and feeling bloated and being constipated. No, they're happy, they're laughing, they're drinking together. It's always like a happy social event.
Yeah. Pizza and beer and fries. It's like,
deadly combination. Yeah. So that was very interesting. So we'll gonna see you guys on their next episode, another follow-up to see how our progression go and what type of other mental stimulation or mental realization we come up to. For me, that was a very interesting something to introspection, understand. Okay, wait, I'm eating because I'm bored, and I was sure I wasn't that type of person. If you ask me, do you eat when you're bored? No, absolutely not. I eat only because I need to eat. Yeah, that's BS. I was eating because I was born, and I wasn't even aware that I was eating because I was born. So that's born, not bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a good, it's a great realization. So share with us what it's been for you, your first days. What was the most difficult? Did you feel hungry or not? How was it to prepare those first meal, that first day that you could break your fast? And how do you think the challenge will be for you as we continue?
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody. So please share your story with us.
Ciao.
Bye.
Good luck for the next one.
Yes.
Ciao.